Very good afternoon to you. Welcome to the homecoming stage at the National Museum of Scotland on this very special day, the 250th anniversary of my birth. Maybe a wee round of happy birthday? No, never mind. Allow me to introduce myself. I am indeed the poet, Robert Burns, and it's my pleasure to be your MC for this afternoon. We've got a great afternoon of entertainment lined up for you today, with music from Findlay Napier. We also have the Homecoming String Band, and Scotland's leading Scottish language writer, Matthew Fife, will be here to entertain you as well. All of that shortly, but first I know some of you are probably thinking, who is that guy standing up there, this Robert Burns chappie, and what is he all about? This very day, the 25th of January, 1759. In the same day as Mozart, same decade as Mozart, and some 17 years before the country of America declared her independence. And, as I found out in Dublin the other day, the same year the Guinness Brewery was founded. My father William was a gardener, and our home a wee clay cottage, which he built single-handedly, although at first somewhat unsuccessfully. Allow me to explain. When my father built his clay biggin, he put in 2 stone jams, as they are called, and a lintel carrying up the chimney in his clay gable. The result was that one stormy winter's morning, when I was only a few days old, a large part of the gable fell out. The rest of our home was so shattered that my poor mother had to carry me through the storm to a neighbour's house. We stayed there for over a week, until our own dwelling was adjusted. I should, however, add that my father's subsequent adjustment was of such a permanent nature that our home still stands to this day. My early years were spent playing with my brothers and sisters on the tree-fringed banks of the River Doon, and watching my mother as she went about the dairies. My mother, Agnes, was a hard-working woman, rarely to be seen idle, except when listening to the homilies of her husband, whom she respected and adored. My mother also had a good singing voice, and a rich store of folk snatches, which, as a wee laddie, I would eagerly listen to. This particular one certainly made an impression on my young imagination. Kissing, she said, is the key o' love, and clapping is the lock, and making O's the best thing that e'er a young thing got. Aye, a strange, frank sentiment, you may think, for a mother to be imparting to a child of less than 6 years. By the age of 7, I had begun to read and write English, but as I grew older, the family farm took up more and more of my time and energy. But then, in my 15th year at Harvard, I suddenly experienced the thrill that caused my creative talents to Germany. In 18th century Scotland, we had an old country custom of coupling a man and a woman together as partners in the labour of harvest. A bonny, sweet, sonsy laddie. How my pulse beat a furious rattle when I looked down her hand to pick out nettle things and thistles. And when she sang, her voice made my heartstrings thrill like a Uillean harp. She sang songs which she said were composed by a small country laird son something. And so, I thought, if this was the way to a woman's heart, I saw no reason why I might not rhyme as well as he. She dresses sae clean and neat, be decent and genteel, and then there's something in her gait, gars ony dress look weel. Thus with me began love and poesy. Burns the poet was born. One cold winter's morning, whilst ploughing the field, I turned up a mouse asleep in her nest, looking down at this poor, shaken creature, whose home I had left in ruin. I couldn't help but reflect on the contrast between the mouse's state and that of our own. We sleekit, cowering, timorous beastie, oh, what a panic's in thy breastie, oh, thou needna start the war, say hasty, or bicker and brattle. I would the lave to run and chase thee, with murder and battle. I'm truly sorry, man's dominion has broken nature's social union, and justifies that ill opinion which makes thee startle. At me, thy pair-born companion, and fellow mortal. I doubt not wild, but thou may thieve. But then, fair beastie, thou maun live. A Damon Icarin of grave, that's small request. I'll get a blessing with a lave, and never miss it. Thy wee bit pussy, too, in ruin, its silly walls the winds are strewing, and Nathan now to big a newin o' foggage green, and bleak December's winds ensuing, with snails and keen. Thou saw the fields, with bare and vast, and weary winter coming fast, and cozy here beneath the blast thou thought to dwell, till crash the cruel coulter passed out through thy cell. That wee bit heap o' leaves and stibble, it's cost thee money a weary nibble. Now thou's turned out for all thy trouble, what house of hall, to thole the winter's sleety dribble mice, and men gang up the glade, and leave us not but grief and pain for promised joy. Still, thou art blessed, compared with me, the present only touches thee. Och, I backward cast my eye on prospects drear, and forward, though I canna see, I guess and fear. Is anyone scared of mice?